What's up, Heisters? It's me, Almir, Mini Dallas, and for the first time...
Did that make noise?
Yeah, it made noise, yeah. And for the first time, please allow me to introduce... What the frick? Allow me to introduce, Heisters, Vincent, who is one of our amazing creatives in the publishing and marketing team here at Starbreeze and Overkill.
Hey everyone. Maybe some of you might know me as Robert Banks from Gateway Live, but when I'm not in the newsroom, I'm a humble graphic designer.
Cheers, Vincent. And not only is Vincent known as Robert Banks, he is also the creator of Don't Be a Hero. And today's stream is going to be an interview with myself and Vincent. I'm going to ask him some tough questions. And easy questions. It depends, because the questions will mainly be from chat. So I assume, chat, you've seen that at 1 hour ago we launched a new free minigame inspired by Hotline Miami, sanctioned and blessed by Denaton, the developers of Hotline Miami, that Vincent put together himself. So Vincent is the sole creator of this game that you're playing and trying to complete. So chat, if you have any questions about it or comments about it to Vincent, or any other questions about his work, how it feels to be Robert Banks, etc., let us know, yeah? And after we do a few questions, I'll give it the game a shot myself. I haven't completed it yet, so Vincent will be live feedbacking me for better or worse. So, Vincent, I can do the first question. How did this idea come to be?
Well, when I heard that we were doing Jacket for a second time, I got super excited because I'm a huge fan of the old Hotline Miami games. I've played them multiple times. And I've actually met both Jonathan and Dennis back in Gothenburg. Represent, by the way. We're both from Gothenburg, the second largest city in Sweden. And so are Dennis and Jonathan. At least they live there. And I have a lot of experience with making like smaller games and indie games and stuff. So I was like, hey, we're bringing Jacket into Payday. Let's bring some Payday into Hotline Miami, or into Jacket. I don't know how to say that, but so I pitched it. Everybody was like, "Yeah, why not? Fucking, if you can do this, then let's do it." And we spoke with Dennis from Denaton, he was so chill about it. It's just like, "Yeah, if you guys want to do this, do it." We did it, and we did a little. We didn't want to copy it all together, so we did like kind of a twist. But yeah, that's the story, I guess. Yeah.
And speaking of story, how did you come up with the story of it?
Well, I've always loved, the NPC point of view. It's so funny to just think about, a regular NPC walking, having a day, and then a car just blasts through a wall and kills someone. But what's the story about this NPC? Because that's someone who lives a whole life. And so we wanted to flip the script of like, what would it be to play as the NPC during a heist, and then obviously take a lot of inspiration from Hotline Miami and stuff. So that's just what it was, and like the idea of a bank manager being obsessed with the Payday gang, which was just hilarious to me, and that he was like planning, because they rob every bank in the whole city. So eventually someone's gonna learn their moves.
What was making a game like this, drawing such heavy inspiration from Hotline Miami, what things did you, because you look at, you've been playing Hotline Miami a ton, right? But when you make a game inspired by it, you look at it differently. What were big things that stood out to you as you were making the game that you were inspired by?
Like themes and stuff from the game?
Features or whatever.
Well, gore is one. Clearly, I wanted to, when you die, it should really feel, it should suck. I didn't go as far as the Hotline Miami games, because that might be too much for this type of game. But gore is one, and then just style and the whole retro vibe. Having like a classic, as you can you can't see that right now, but noise effect feels like CRT-ish. Those are the simple, and obviously the perspective, top down, quick, in and out, die, repeat. That kind of vibe was. But then I slowed it down. Yeah. But then I slowed it down a little bit, since you can't, you don't have any actions in this game, or you can't hurt the heisters. So it's more sneaky. It's more of a complicated Pac-Man kind of this game. But yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Yeah. Did you also make the music and every sound? How did that come about?
No, we used some music from like a website that has royalty-free music. But Lil Guy G, who actually works here right now, who I've had the pleasure to get to know, great guy, by the way. He made the soundtrack for when you play the actual levels, which is really nice. And he took inspiration from the main menu and just made it more synthy and, Hotline Miami-esque. So, yeah, shout out to my man, Lil Guy G, for making an amazing soundtrack.
Got a question here from callsign Axel, or a comment rather. I love the jacket game. I placed 18th at my time of playing. Only thing that could have made it better would be C4 and sauce. Any comment?
C4 and sauce? Like sauce as in like hot sauce?
Yeah, like sauce. No, like the sauce that you...
Oh, sauce! Salsa sauce? What are we talking about here, guys?
Don't give Whistler more information.
The C4 thing is actually interesting. I wanted to, but lack of time, I wanted to add, what do they call they used to be called tasers, but now they're called something else, right? The zappers, yeah. They drop like a mine. I wanted to add a mine that you could drop in order to like stop jacket momentarily, but for lack of time. But maybe we'll do an update in the future, and we'll add a mine so you can get out of sticky situations. And then I'm gonna add some salsa sauce as well. Yeah.
We've got a different question here from Good Boy in the YouTube chat saying, "What games did you play when you were a kid?"
Oh, that's such a good question. My absolute first game that I ever played was Doom. I played it with my dad. He showed me Doom when I was way too young, chainsawing zombies when I was like 5 years old. So, and that's also why I got into games and wanted to work in games, is because we spent a lot of time, me and my dad, and played a lot of video games. But then he got me a Super Nintendo, and I got way into Donkey Kong Country and the whole Rare games, and then I played Banjo later on. So those were the games. The question was when I was a kid, right? Yeah, those were the games. And then some PC games, some Counter-Strike, some stuff like that. Age of Empires, I was huge into Age of Empires. But I played it all, actually, a lot of it. But yeah.
Got a question here from Whistler saying, "Almir, when will you greenlight Robert Banks as a heister? He's a real one."
Sorry?
When will we greenlight Robert Banks as a heister? He's a real one. Do you have any comment?
Well, that's not up to me, I guess. But if the dev team want to put me as a heister in the game, I will gladly rob banks and do the news at the same time. That would be great. Also, Conker's Bad Fur Day, yes. Great game. I played it later, though. I didn't play it as a kid.
I saw Lil Guy G in chat as well. Thank you so much for your effort into this game. You're a real one, dude. Thank you so much. So I think, do we have any questions, chat, to Vincent regarding his work, the Don't Be a Hero game, anything else on your mind? I can answer. Sensor37 asks, is an original Hotline Miami Heist also coming? No, we have not announced Hotline Miami Heist as of now. We have only announced Jacket. Here's a good question from Kerikawa in the Twitch chat. How much time did it take to make the game?
I don't know the exact time, but I started working on it late October. And then I've done other stuff meanwhile. I haven't done it full time, but I did work a lot in the beginning. But yeah, basically since late October is when I did it.
I've got another question here from callsign Axel. Who's your favorite heister at the moment, Mr. Banks?
Well, Jacket is up there, just because I'm such a huge fan of the original game. But then I guess Giro. I really like Giro in Payday 2. That's one of my faves. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I liked his mask. That's the whole reason.
That's as good of a reason as any, I argue. Bastian Marshall, Strängmajebotte, is asking, is the secret video of the game connected to the Payday lore?
Maybe. Maybe not. You will see. You will have to unlock it to find out, right?
Right, you are. Inex3 says, great game, would like to see it implemented in-game, like on an arcade machine or something, in the safe house.
But sorry, I missed the question.
Great game. I would love to see it implemented in like an arcade machine or something in the safe house, in-game in Payday 3.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I spoke with one of the devs to put it on displays, maybe, for now, so you can find it in the game. But yeah, that would be amazing. That would be hard to do, but it would be a great thing to do.
Sir Taco in the YouTube chat says, what was the most difficult thing for you during the development of the minigame? Or was it a solid development without any complications?
Honestly, it went very smoothly. But it was like pathfinding. And it was interesting because I was watching when I started making the game, I was watching like documentaries about Hotline Miami and the Donaton team when they were making their game. And apparently, when he first started making Hotline, he shelved it, and then they found it later, and he shelved it because he had problem with pathfinding, just like I did early on. And I almost shelved it because I had so many problems with pathfinding. So it was kind of history repeating itself, which was fun.
Which is also fun because it's the same engine. So Hotline Miami is made in the same engine as this game. Yeah,
exactly.
It's an engine called Game Maker, Heisters, if you don't know about it.
Which is probably why we had the same problem, because the pathfinding is not amazing. But I got it to work finally. Missed
chance to call it Don't Act Dumb instead of Don't Be a Hero. That's actually a good point.
That's actually a good point, yeah.
How did the name come to be?
In a conversation. We were just hanging out in our team, the creative team, and Oscar, a colleague of ours, was just like, we should just call it Don't Be a Hero. And it's like, that's a great title, and we just went for that. That was the whole process. A lot of this was just shooting from the hip, actually.
Says Almir, my manager asked me to raise concerns in a work meeting, and then I asked him loud or stealth, but he didn't get it. Well, your manager obviously needs to up their game. Yep. We got a question here from Fremek and a few others. How big is the community goal? Is that something you want to reveal?
No, I don't.
Yeah, quick, fast answer, Heisters. Maybe not to your liking, but yeah, he said what he said.
Can you say it's green? My green bottle is disappearing.
Big Floppa Gaming says, are you guys still in contact with Dragan's voice actor? Could you get him to voice Dragan for Payday 3? We could get to voice him for Dragan for Payday 3, and we are in great relationship with Dragomir Mrsic, but Dragan as a character is currently unaccounted for, or it's not unaccounted for. We know through Dragan files what he's up to,
exactly.
But he's not in-game as of now.
He's looking for other unaccounted for.
Karukawa says, what's your favorite pixel in the minigame?
My favorite pixel? I've been asked this question so many times, and I've been wondering for a long time what my favorite pixel is. But I think it's the third bottom right, 5 pixels up, 20 to the left.
There you heard it from the source. We have a question from Johnny Cage in the YouTube chat saying, will it be in app stores?
Maybe in the future. The idea was just to post this, see the response, and if people liked it, and then if people do, we might do more stuff in the future. There's no real plans at the moment, but we will see.
Thank you. Let's see here. Starkiller in chat. Hello, Uncle Oilmere.
Oilmere. That's a new one, right? Have
you
heard that before, Oilmere?
Hold on, I just got to do something. All right, we're back. Sorry for that small technical hiccup. Someone in chat said something incredibly stupid and uncalled for, but we're back. We're live. Let's continue the dialogue. Leda says, I didn't hear the name of the game. You guys keep mentioning Hotline Miami, but not your game. So the name of the game is Don't Be a Hero, and it's currently available on the... Yeah, how do you access the game, right?
Yeah, the game is web-based. So you will have to go into your browser to play it. And then just type hero.paydaythegame.com and you will be directed to the game. So hero.paydaythegame.com.
Call sign Axel with another question saying, how do you think the reporter, Mr. Banks, feels about the Payday gang? He reports on them quite a bit.
How do I think the reporter feels? He feels that they are a threat to democracy. They are a threat to the US. And they are a great example as to why the government is not doing its fucking job. That's what Robert Band thinks about them.
I guess he also thinks they're a threat to his investments.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they have been, literally. He lost a lot of money because of them. So he hates them. He probably blames his divorce on them as well, you know. Everything is the Payday's fault.
Duck Boy says, how's the divorce going, Mr. Banks? And did that guy ever give you your money back?
No comment.
On either question?
On either question, yeah.
All right.
Neither question. Either question? Neither question.
Just a quick question from Alex Double O. Secret masks when? We have no comment on that. Thank you very much, though. Who did the music for the game? It's great. It was Lil Guy G. We spoke of it earlier in the stream. Fantastic work. We got a question from Stone Miner here regarding Houston Breakout. How can Houston climb the rope with broken hands? At the end of the heist.
You know, just mental...
Fortitude?
Fortitude, yeah. Mental fortitude.
And like mental, like crazy fortitude.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
not like
exactly.
mental. Yeah.
Mental as in the British sound.
Yeah,
He's got mental.
Doesn't the rope just pull him up, says Nuclear? Oh my god. What a extremely specific discussion that came to be. Damien Sin here says, here's my question for Vincent. If you were to add into the game as a heister and have your own heist, what would your heist be about?
Robbing a TV station. Obviously, I think that would be the clear or the open goal, as we say in Swedish. So yeah.
Nico Young in the YouTube chat says, hey guys, I've always been wondering if you ever contacted Quentin Tarantino while making Reservoir Dogs. I mean, in terms of copyright, or if he's simply aware of the heist existing in Payday 2. So Quentin was the director of the movie, right? And the writer of the script and everything. But I think ultimately Lionsgate owns the rights to the movie. And, you know, we worked with Lionsgate for John Wick and so on and so forth. So, but he, of course, just like with Scarface, Al Pacino had to approve of the Scarface character pack and the heist.
He did personally?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
he did.
okay.
Yeah, and he uses his son to do it because his son is a gamer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so interesting.
And so I'm sure Quentin had to look at it because I would assume he has first rights of refusal to anything he doesn't feel is Reservoir Dogsy, if you know what I mean. So I hope that answers your question, Nico Young. Higgy asks, Vincent, what drove you to making Don't Be a Hero?
Wanted to try something new and just love it a game, baby. Love it a game. And also, I mean, having played Hotline Miami so many times and the opportunity to make like a love letter to those games, I couldn't pass up on that opportunity. So that drove me to that. Uncle Judge Almir.
A stupid killer asks, will there be a VR mode? We haven't announced any VR mode for Payday 3. You are right, we did a VR mode for Payday 2. It was free at the time and still is. So if you buy Payday 2, you get the VR version of Payday 2 for free. But we have not announced anything like that for Payday 3 so far. All right, cool. Nuclear says, Vincent, do you have your support for being the heister that's added with the VR update?
That I will be the heister that's added with the VR update, or he is?
Nuclear wants to see himself added into the game as a VR heister.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you
And if I support
do you
that,
bless that? Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Schoolboy Tears. Whoa, what a nickname. Almir, is John Wick coming back as a heister? John Wick is currently unaccounted for. We don't know what has happened. Mischievous Dog says, I was looking at your portfolio and saw something about an energy crisis heist for Payday 2. Can you share anything about this? If it was cancelled or it's an old name for another heist?
Yeah, that's probably an old name for a heist. It's changed to Hostile Takeover, I believe. So it was the old name for it, and I probably just uploaded the wrong logo. My bad.
There you go, Mischievous Dog. Some more Payday trivia for you. Lord Zerdan says, Mr. Banks, as someone who can't make the leap from very hard to overkill, what are your elite tips to bridge the gap?
Where's the question? Is it on YouTube?
Here.
Oh, there. Mr. Banks. Bridge the gap. Just believe in yourself. I've heard that meditation is good. Maybe meditating. And maybe cocaine. That's my...
All right, thank you very much. Payday Man and Bankman in one sitting. Exactly, Starkiller. All right, a follow-up question from Damon Sin saying, my follow-up question, if Robert Banks was added into the game as a heister, what would be his gun of choice?
Ooh. What? It would be some, like remember that old James Bond gun that he always used? Something slick like that, you know?
Like a PP7?
Yeah,
GoldenEye?
yeah, exactly. That one.
It's a funny name. PP7? Weird name, no? All right, fam. Here's I'll take one last question for now from Sertaco, and then we're gonna start the game and see if I do anything good with it. Do you plan to update the minigame? It would definitely stay well maintained with mini updates. The game is pretty good and would work as a small spin-off of the saga.
Maybe we're looking into it. I would love to do it. So in the future we might do updates, or maybe you play as different managers in different banks. Who knows? Everything or anything is possible at this point. But we'll release this and we'll see how it goes.
Thank you, Vincent. Overkill Alex says, is Almir excited about the next patch? Yeah, dude. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Of course I am. I mean, I initiated the conversations with Denaton regarding Hotline Miami 10 years ago. As this time around, reason being, I'm very good friends with the guys over at Denaton, and it means a lot to me, as it does to Vincent, that we do this as well as we can. That's why you see the amazing quality in this minigame that we're now going to play. Not only are we great friends, but they made an awesome game, and we need to treat it with respect. So I really hope you heisters out there enjoy Jacket, which will be the next update for Payday 3. All right. Let's
play the game.
Let's play the game. Yeah. So we're gonna switch cams, fam, and I don't need audio now. I've heard it already, but let's focus on the gameplay portion of it. I'm gonna put the mic here so Vincent can.
This is your first time playing it too, right?
Properly, yeah. I tried it once before,
and
I died horribly. All right.
Yeah. Now you have to press it. There you go. Do we have any audio?
I think the stream here is the audio, yeah.
But you don't have any audio on your computer.
Yeah, but it's coming from this one.
Okay. Can you hear the audio, guys?
It is quiet.
Try pressing there. Can you hear it? Can you hear it now? No? Maybe? Oh, fixed. Nice. Hell yeah, bro.
Is the voice volume good, or is it low?
Technical level 10.
It's good. All right. Let's get to it then.
That was the backstory of Milton. So now we know who we play as.
And I mean, already here, it's so inspired by Hotline Miami. Right?
Yeah. So much. So much. Yeah, exactly. You can play with WASD or with the keys. Up to you. It's supposed to work like that. I hope it works.
Everybody hit the floor.
I also put a lot of random, what he says in the beginning. I'm really excited to see people find the really obscure ones, because there's some really obscure ones in there.
I love how the Payday Gang are actually part of the game,
Yeah.
and that they tie you down like they
You have
tie
to-
down any.
You have to find the code.
And what do I get if I unzip a colleague?
You get more points,
Okay.
basically. It's only if you wanna. Ho ho ho!
Daddy, no!
Daddy, no. That implies that Jacket is your dad.
All right, that went not so good. But he runs faster than you, right? Or he runs as fast as you, but you have the stamina bar, so you're screwed.
The thing is, he runs. He does not run faster as you run,
Yeah.
but over time, Jacket gets faster and faster and faster. So after a while, he actually gets faster than you. So there's like a time aspect to it.
And when you're cable tied, is it random how long you're cable tied for? How
No, the more you get tied, the longer it is.
Ah,
Mm.
okay.
So there's a penalty of getting tied multiple times.
I get it. And
Hmm?
the money, is that the Payday Gang dropping money?
That too. There's money in the beginning, but then they also drop money along the way. So yeah. Oh, you have a piece of code right up there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Why'd you
Oh,
grab the code?
I didn't see the doorway. Please see.
Fucking.
Oh, I'm so done for. Okay, I'm not respecting Jacket enough. That's my problem. right
Yeah.
now.
He also knows exactly where you are.
Yeah.
He always finds you. His pathfinding is right to you.
Yeah.
So you can't really hide from him. You can only outrun him.
Does he always start in the same location?
No changes. There are a few randomization points. The code always randomizes. Some of the cash randomizes, and Jacket randomizes. And I believe the Heisters randomizes. I'm not sure now that I don't remember.
So yeah, go ahead.
And the colleagues stay the same place. They do not randomize.
And when you save a colleague, what does that do? Do you get points for that?
Yeah.
Does it impact
By the
the
end,
game?
yeah. If you want a larger high score, you will have to grab all the in colleagues.
Yeah, okay.
Or if you just want to be a good guy, save your friends.
Oh, no. I was looking at chat. Like I said, I'm not treating this serious enough.
Yeah, you gotta lock in, bro. But you have the last piece of code right there.
Was it there?
Go down. There you go. Now you gotta input
Holy
it.
crap.
Yeah, man. No, don't go that way. Because he's right there.
It's right there. How far away does he have to be to start sprinting towards you?
If there's nothing blocking the view between you and him, he's bolting for your ass.
Mhm. And now, for example, I should go back.
Yeah, that's actually a
Go
smart
around.
move. You have to have patience.
Yeah.
Patience is a part of this game.
Something I'm sorely lacking as an individual.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But that's why I made this game to practice.
For you and me
For
specifically.
you and yeah, I made this game for us to practice patience.
Something by the Sun says, hey, I'm trying the game myself, but it seems to be running at low FPS. Any ideas?
Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty heavy game for being an HTML5 game. some lag is to be expected. I've tried to optimize it as much as possible, but I also wanted to add like cool effects. So there's like a healthy in between. There will be some lag, but I don't know. Maybe try a different browser, see if that works. I've tried them all and I've gotten like similar results. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Come on. And then to the right. Oh, you're doing good.
Thank you. It's oh!
You did good though. You did good.
Chat, what do we say about that? Whistler says this song slaps. Can I have it as my main menu theme in Payday 3, please? I beg.
That would be amazing.
Element 115 says, did you guys collab with Denaton Games to make this game? Also, will melee weapons be added with jacket character? We haven't announced whether or not it will. You can't have jackets without his trustworthy hammer. So answer the first part of the question. Did they work together with you to make
we didn't like directly work, but I showed Dennis, which is half of Denaton, the prototype, which had no graphics, and then we spoke openly. I was like, I want it to look like Hotline Miami, but still kind of be its own thing. But you should instantly see that it's a Hotline Miami love letter. So we just discussed it. So they collabed in that sense. But they were very open to us doing whatever we wanted.
I mean, that's also part of a great collab, right?
Yeah.
Then the freedom to be able to express yourself and take it in your own direction.
Yeah, I guess, or at least I hope he could sense that I'm a huge fan of the IP, and I just wanted to give it the love that it deserves, you know.
The code is always randomly generated.
Yeah. Always randomly generated.
What is it I'm grabbing there?
What? What do you mean?
It's a key card?
Yeah, a key card. It's a key card
With the bolt
so that you can open the storage room, so you can get the bolt cutter, so you can escape. You're getting pretty close, dude.
Let's go. We're doing it live?
We're doing it live, just like Bill O'Reilly, right? Yeah, space. And there you go.
No! You can't avoid that car, right?
No, it's the ending. I wanted like a triumphant. I'm a huge fan of like moments of success, just
you probably don't know
ending
about this.
with failure.
This was before your time, but when we did the Heisters, you remember Big Bank, right? Then you remember Civilian Bob, when he, in the trailer for Big Bank, walks into the bank to sell his bobblehead dozer.
Yeah.
He's trying to get a loan, right?
And that's
pitching
Martin,
it.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So in an unused version of that trailer, because in the end of the trailer, he takes money, you know, and he goes to the roof because the Payday gang are escaping through the roof, right? And he's hiding there on the roof. And the Dallas and the guys, when they're in the chopper, they throw him some money, and he grabs it or tries to grab it, and he fumbles it, and he falls from the building, right?
Yeah, that's similar.
Yeah, and in the
same kind of
extended
humor.
version of that trailer that were never released, he falls down, I believe,
Yeah.
but he survives because he lands in trash or something, and then he walks across the street and he gets hit by a car. Yeah. So
That's exactly what I mean. I love that kind of like morbid humor.
this is so well done, says Chronic.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vincent. Chat, what do you think about this game?
Also, shout out to Adam at our team who coded this website. He's a whiz. He's a real whiz, and he's our web guy at Starbreeze. Just wanted to make sure that he gets the love too.
So now when I completed it, I see. Obviously, I'm not gonna reach the leaderboard, right? Because I didn't do that well.
Well, you're in. Every score is in the leaderboard.
Ah, okay.
So you're still in the leaderboard. It's just that you're not in the top.
Ah, okay. But I still got 44. It looks like.
No, that's not you.
That's not. That's someone
Yeah,
else.
that's someone else who.
No. I will take credit though. I swear to God, I will take credit.
That's hilarious that someone wrote Almir.
I did play this game though, and it's pretty awesome and cool. Thanks, Adam, the Cyber Skull. BD in the YouTube chat says, "How much money do we have to get to reach the goal?" That's unannounced. How much?
Yeah.
We didn't. Vincent didn't want to say. Why is Jackie killing civilians? Report him.
Well, he's insane, right? That's probably why he's doing it.
All right, chat. I'll give it another go, and then we'll have Vincent try it once too.
Okay,
all right,
yeah.
and Vincent will continue reading chat, seeing if there's any questions he can answer.
Oh, you've breaking. Oh yeah, Joyce. What's that name? Joyce say 420. Hell yeah, bro. Breaking out of zip ties with the joystick is quite hard. So you play it with the controller. That's really nice.
Well, with like a flight joystick.
Yeah, it's like one of those one. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, because you can probably, right? Because it's just taking.
Yeah, you just remap the buttons, I guess. iPad, that's pretty cool.
So the faster you complete it, the more points you also get, right? The speed
Yes.
included.
I honestly don't remember if I added a speed bonus.
Yeah.
But you know, you get a mental speed bonus, I guess. Or a mental bonus. I saw that someone completed the game in 39 seconds, by the way.
Holy.
Yeah. My record is 51, and I was really proud of that. 39?
That's crazy. How fast do you think you humanly can do it?
I have no idea. 39, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be close to
Yeah.
as fast. If you get lucky with the spawn of the code, and you get an easy code, I guess you can really do it quickly. See if I can see any questions.
I love the level of variation in these mini games inside, like the game within the game.
Yeah.
Like when you untie, zip tie people and so on.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of, the WarioWare games.
Yeah.
And you play like micro games. And this is of course just a fraction of that. But I love like micro games and having mini games within mini games. A game that I recently played that did that so well was Dave the Diver. It's like it has a bunch of like it's like a restaurant maintenance game, but it's also like an exploration game, and then it has mini games within those mini games. So shout out to Dave the Diver, great game. I think you're fine. Hello, Sabat. Uh-huh. But it looks fine, no?
Look at the stream.
Ah, there's a. We can't ruin the movie magic of having the lamp at the side. Almir is such a hilarious nick, by the way. Ah.
Alright.
Let me try it.
Let's have Vincent do it, chat.
Do you want to switch seats? Or?
No, I'll just scooch over. Alright, chat, I'm back. I failed, but I did it once. We good.
You did it. You got a C rank. I can do this.
Nico Targa says, "Hey, I'm trying to play, but I don't know why the game looks like it is on 2 FPS. It goes very slow." Did you have any feedback regarding that? Maybe the drivers or something?
Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to look into that. If we get a lot of lag, I'll see what I can do.
Inex says, "If anyone has lag, enable hardware acceleration in the browser settings." Great tip, thank you. Sprin says also, "Solution is to play in a different browser, so try a different browser."
Here we go.
Sir Taco says, "Vincent, did you create all the pixel art for the game?"
Yes.
He
Yes,
did.
I did.
He did. He's fantastic. Heisters, if you're trying to play the game and it's lagging, Lightbringer also says hardware acceleration needs to be enabled in your browser, so get to it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Stone Miner says, do you think there will be an Empire State Building heist? Maybe. We'll see. I mean, the gang is in New York, so anything's possible, right? Is there anything valuable there to steal, I wonder? Joycey says, my game ran smooth in the Discord browser, but Safari ran it poorly. Alright, that's good to know. Slopburger says, wow, great job. Yeah, I totally agree. Slopburger, Vincent did an amazing job. Sprint says Central Park would be a cool place to try different heist ideas. Maybe a chase heist, like in Heat Street. Yeah, that would be cool, Sprint. That would be really cool.
Here we go. Got an easy code.
Uni says, hey guys, to anybody that's lagging on the game, enable hardware acceleration on your browser. Thank you for reminding people. Yeah. Uni. Caracos says, Jacket is cold-blooded murderer, but he's not an evil character. Kill Russian mobs or whoever is his way, no? So we can assume the civs or people that are dying in his hands are connected to some shady people. And are we gonna get Jacket's iconic line when he's out? And two question to you both. Is Jacket getting more feared even more than the second game, or is it just me? So I mean, no one knows what's going on in Jacket's mind, right? He is a psychopath, and the definition of a psychopath is that they are able to do anything, right? So Jacket has morals, but with being a psychopath, those morals can change from second to second, from hour to hour, from year to year, and ultimately, part of this game is that the things that we don't tell you, that Vincent doesn't tell you in the game, are things for you to imagine yourself. So it might very much be that these clerks have some illegal dealings that Jacket frowns upon. Who knows? And the fact of the matter is that Jacket doesn't kill civilians. No. He kills Milton. Yeah, so who knows? Well, maybe Milton illegally downloaded movies. You know, you never know. Yeah. And you know that's a big crime, heisters, right?
It's huge. It's unacceptable. Death penalty.
Robert Banks is the reincarnated dentist is killer. What the frick? Yeah, exactly, Mint. Mint2137 says, Milton left a bad review for Hotline Miami. That's why he's getting killed. Whistler's got a good idea here. What if Robert Banks says something controversial on live news and they fire him? Now instead of covering news, he's about the game, about the gang shenanigans. He helps them make it. Hey. So he becomes April for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? Yeah. He's the equivalent.
Yeah. That's such hilarious. Oh shit! I think I got a pretty good score there, guys.
All right. Cool, heisters. Any more questions for Vincent? Do you have any more questions for Vincent, chat? Anything about this game or anything else? Piggy asks, you answered this, but you might as well again. Vincent, how long did it take for you to make this?
I started late October, and I worked almost full-time. Yeah, on it. Here we go, to 25.
Very good.
What should I name the... What should the name be?
Heisters, what should he put in? 5 letters.
Shade. Shade. Let's go Shade.
Shade. Good pick. Thank you, Ricky Fingers. Zach says, Oilmere, I need you to stop that immediately. Thank you.
No, please. Make Oilmere a thing. Please do that. Make Almir Oilmere again. I'm gonna head out, but it was awesome to hang out with you guys, and I hope you enjoy the game. play as much as you want. And let me know if you have any feedback on the game, what you would like to see in the future and stuff. And yeah, Almir be with you.
Can just say, just want to say thank you for this cool game, Vincent. It's awesome. Keep cooking.
Likewise. Bye.
Cool. Thank you. I will continue to play for another 10 minutes here, chat, and answer a few questions. Thank you so much, Vincent, for joining us. There we go. Let's give that another go, shall we? It's happening. Okay, so you need to sprint. Let's take this super seriously for a moment. Okay, I'm getting taken down immediately. Oh shit. I can be so more effective than I am currently. I think. Oh shit, I'm done. No, I'm good. We go. Let's go, chat. Satisfying to hit the spacebar, I feel. All right. It feels like it takes longer and longer for me to do that every time. Let's go. Let's go! No, no, no! Alright, my bad. My bad. My bad. It's Milton time, alright. No, are you shitting me? Here we go. Oh shit. Okay. Need to create some distance from this guy. There we go. Wolf is fast. What the frick? Dallas, no! Dallas! Okay. I'm playing a dangerous game. One more. Okay, I'm getting... No, I can't! No, I can't! No! Alright. Nexus says, is the game going to be only a game for browser or will it be a game on Steam? Right now we haven't announced anything else other than this is a free browser game. So we really hope you enjoy it. It's pretty cool, right? It's very Hotline Miami. It's like Vincent said, it's a love letter to Hotline Miami. One last try. One last try. Oh, we got it. We got it now. I can feel it. We good. Alright, we're gonna get him down here. We're gonna go get the rest of the peeps. Then we should be good. I've been really lucky with other heisters. I haven't even seen them yet. Alright. Alright. Jesus. Last one is up there. Gotta go get around here. Yo. Oh, I am so done now, right? Holy shit! There we go. That was very lucky. Okay. Like that. Again. perfect. Not perfect! Not... No! Alright. That's it. I'm done with this game. And rip. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, dude. Alright, chat. That was it for this stream. Thank you so much to Vincent for putting that together. What an amazing guy, right? Hope you have a lot of fun, Heisters. Make sure to complete that community goal so you unlock the secret video. And on that note, I'm going to go home and recover. I still have the cold in my nose. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? All right. So thank you so much, everybody. I wish you an excellent weekend, and I will see you again on Tuesday. All right? Thank you very much. Take it easy, everyone. Bye.